The best healer of a broken heart is time. I know I don't mean it like that. I do not mean time is the best healer in the sense that it takes time. Not that time. I mean time itself. The only thing you should ever be heartbroken about is lost time. We don't get much. When you're in your 20s, before you know it, you're in the 30s. When you're in your 30s, before you know it, and you're in your 40s. And so on, okay? You haven't got much time. We never have much time. We never have enough time. And your biggest heartbreak should always be that, not over a person. You should never be heartbroken over a person because people come and go anyway. So all this one-nightish rubbish, all this heartbreak, I understand it's hard, it's sore, but your biggest asset is your time at the end of the day. Of course, your family, blah, 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 but I'm talking about your time here. You know, a woman who you're heartbroken over, or man, if you're a woman watching this, it's not as important as your time, okay? Family, your family's health, obviously that's very important, and that's a different subject, okay? If you're heartbroken about a family member who's ill or dead or whatever, or your wife, that's a completely different thing, right? I'm talking about one night is here, heartbreak. You know what I'm talking about. It's not worth it. You haven't got enough time in this world to be heartbroken. Heartbreak is nothing but a waste of time. You go through it, months, sometimes years, then eventually you get over it, right? You haven't got time. You haven't got time. Every year is so precious because it goes so fast, so fast. When you're 18, you've only got 1 year to be 18. When you're 19, you've only got 1 year to be 19. And when you're 30, you've only got 1 year to be 30. You know, time just goes and goes and goes. And that is the biggest heartbreak any man can have. And we all have wasted our times. I've wasted my time in my 20s. And that's my biggest heartbreak today, as a man who's 31. I'm not heartbroken about anyone else but the time I've lost. Okay? I do not sit around crying over women. And I don't think you should either. So if you're watching this video and you're heartbroken, I want you to realise that actually you've got nothing to be heartbroken about. The only thing you should be doing is looking at your timetables and seeing, are you doing enough every day? Are you making the most of your life? And you probably will find there's a lot of things you could be doing. So why don't you start doing them instead of being heartbroken? Take this opportunity, if you're heartbroken, take this opportunity to maybe look at bettering your life. Make your heartbreak into a positive. But do remember, your biggest regret at the end of the day will be your missed time. Every old man you speak to, he'll say the same. Wasted time. Don't waste your time. And don't be heartbroken because it's a waste of time. Get off the couch, get off the floor, get out of your bed, grow a pair, man up. Stop being heartbroken. Waste of time. Over and out, Roger Bambino. Bye.